My name's Tracy Makranko. I'm a certified holistic life coach. I have been a healthcare practitioner for 15 plus years. I do a lot of different things. I'm very intuitive. I've written a couple books. But today I want to share with you one of my guided visualizations that I think is going to help, especially if you're struggling with time. So for me, time has been a real issue since COVID hit, mainly because I just somehow got into a routine where I figured I just don't have enough time to get everything done. With everything going on, a lot of people had too much time on their hands. They took up hobbies, they did all sorts of things. And for me, I went into crazy mode trying to get stuff done that's been sitting on the back burner for a while. So if you're having a bit of a problem with time, I'd like you to just think about maybe what's going on with you. I mean, we all have things we say about time, like we don't have enough time, I'm wasting time, time is getting away on me, where did the time go? And a lot of the way we behave with time has come from our environment. It's come from family, friends, our community, whether that's from school or from your workplace. Maybe you married into a certain way that people treat time. There's a lot of different things that can come up. Maybe you were born with it. Maybe this is a past life thing you've brought in with you having to do with time. You're always late for things, you never seem to get caught up, or you have way too much time and you don't know what to do with your time. That could be part of it. So there's all these rules that affect us in a different way. Maybe there's a scarcity of time, whatever it is. So I just want you to set that intention around time and trying to maybe break some of the rules that you have that you no longer need. This isn't about the rules that are keeping you safe and healthy and happy. This is about the rules that maybe are causing a few problems for you. So I'm going to take you through a guided visualization around time. So just take a big breath, close your eyes, breathe out. Maybe releasing some of the stress in your shoulders, settling into the chair, wherever you are, just relaxing, closing your eyes. And this guided visualization is about releasing the old operating system and giving you a new operating system. Now, there's many, many parts that make up your operating system. There's things that you've been socialized in. Like I said, having to do with family, friends, or community. Maybe time has something to do with money and your abundance. Or maybe it has more to do with your health or your career. Or maybe it's something you get from your relationships. Maybe you're always running late for dates or appointments. Whatever it is, we're just going to try and shift that. So breathing in and breathing out. And I just want you to imagine you can connect with your operating system, the one that you've been socialized in, that maybe is based on survival mode or scarcity, or came from a trauma or some stress, or maybe pressure, anything at all that just comes into your mind. I just want you to connect to that operating system. And you're going to find that operating system inside of you. It's located at your heart center between the front and the back of your body. And it might have some cords or some network type of pathways that run to other parts of your body. It might run down your torso into your hips, your pelvis, your legs, your feet, into your toes. Maybe it runs upwards into your shoulders, your arms, your fingers. Maybe it's connected in through your chest and intertwines between your ribs and your organs. Whatever you see is where your operating system exists. It might go up your neck and into your head. So just breathing in and breathing out, I invite you to clearly see or sense or recognize your operating system, the operating system that is not serving you. Talking about the operating system that is based on scarcity or pain or trauma, or survival or pressure or stress or fear or some other energy. I want you to actually sense this operating system in your body and in your being. Maybe you see it in your mind's eye, maybe you can feel it. I just want you to picture it or sense it and just know it's there. I want you to focus on it. What qualities does it have? What is the energy or emotions that it invokes inside of you? What are the rules that are running? The rules might be anything at all. Maybe you deserve to suffer somehow, or you can't be too good, or it could be just about anything. So just listen, pay attention, observe what type of rules are running within your system. Now I'm hoping you'd like to release this operating system, because that's what we're going to do next. And if you haven't recognized or sensed where it is in your body, I just want you to play along and pretend that it's there and just make the statement and ask for support from the spirit beings. They'll help you release it at some level if you cannot recognize what's going on inside of you. And that's fine. Just play like a child, play pretend. Now, sometimes these systems in our body are hidden away a little bit. So we're going to ask for help, just bringing it to the surface so that it's no longer hidden or disguised or there's no cover up going on there. We'll hope that divine intervention can come in and just bring that operating system to the surface so that we are completely aware of what's going on. Maybe now you can see that it runs down into your legs where before you only saw it in and around your torso. Whatever's going on, just observe and see it. And if you're ready, you are allowed to get rid of this system. You can stick your hand inside your body using your mind's eye and just rip it out, throw it into a fire so that it just dissolves and burns away. You could use some type of cutting apparatus to get rid of it. Maybe you're going to just start it on fire. Maybe you're just going to breathe it out, breathing in and using your breath to melt away this operating system that's sitting in your body that you no longer need. And we're not only going to get rid of all the pathways in this operating system, all the cords and everything that's wandering around throughout our body, we're also going to get rid of all the memory that's included and all the vibrations and all the frequencies and all the waves and all the tones and all the overlays and all the dimensions that are involved, any fields or planes, and all levels and layers of your body, your being, and your spirit. And we're going to let go of all of that. So however you want to let go of it, just let it go, breathing in and breathing out, envisioning it disappearing, feeling it disappear. Know that it is now unwinding, and any cords and any ties and any binds are just disappearing. Breathing in and breathing out. Because what we're going to do next, once this is all unraveled, and it feels like it's almost there, there might just be a few pieces left that just needs to dissolve, be pulled out, be released. There we go. So now you're going to imagine a new rule that you can bring into this operating system. What do you want this new operating system to be based on? I mean, we're working around time, so we want to know that we have more than enough time. Time is abundant, but there might be something else attached to that. And maybe it's love or creativity or playfulness or beauty or light or richness or freedom or fun. So if there's something else that's attached to time for you, bring that into your new operating system. Breathing it into your operating system, filling your body, filling your being, filling your soul, and asking for any soul parts that might have left you during this lifetime in another lifetime that maybe have been a part of your struggle with time, that they come back to you. Call them back to you, those soul parts. You don't need to know which soul parts they are. Just call them home. Home to be integrated back into your system, that new operating system that you have within your body. Breathing in, breathing out. And keep imagining what it's like to have this new operating system in you. You know, you might want to add another rule like I manifest miracles every day. I have more than enough time to manifest miracles every day. That the time I'm here on earth, people are kind and generous to me. Maybe it's every moment in time is filled with love in my life. Whatever you want, bring that in, breathe it in to your body, your being, your soul. See it as part of this new system you've upgraded to within your body. You've released the old system, it's gone, it's no longer worthy of you, and you have this new wonderful system. And I want you to connect with it right now and see how much easier it is to retrieve the other parts of your being, the thoughts and the ability to move forward. And feel how it's all integrating within you and how healthy and whole you feel with this new operating system. That you feel freer and more full of love and more full of light, more relaxed in your body and in your being. You have done this. You have done an amazing job at creating and installing this new operating system, a new framework that is really going to honor you and who you are becoming. So I congratulate you. And feel that in your body. And when you're ready and you really know it's there and you can sense it and you know where it is and you feel content and happy, and the rules that you've asked to come in are all in place. Take a last breath, breathing in and breathing out, wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, and slowly you can open your eyes and come back into the space. And know that over the next few days, things might seem a little different because you are now different. You have this new operating system. And when you have a chance, I'd like you to journal some of the information that has come up for you during this guided visualization. It's always nice to keep a journal, a notebook of information on your transformations. Remember to keep breathing, breathing in and breathing out. And then have a sip of water. If it feels right, you can have a bath with some Epsom salts just to keep everything sitting in your body, the healing continuing as you move forward.